All right, everyone, here we go with a very well placed, I think, twin flame journey reading where we split the polarities. One deck for the feminine side of the cycle, one deck for the masculine side. Primarily the runners over here on the masculine side. We've been seeing, I'll shuffle for the feminine while I'm talking about the energy. We've been seeing, the feminine energy here, the divine feminine side universe. We've been seeing the Judgment card a lot lately. It's been coming up. One of the energies that's coming off of it, I haven't really mentioned it as it's come up, but it is one of the meanings of the card. It's a wake-up call. There's a bit of a wake-up call for everyone right now that's going on. It's part of the realignment that's happening within the energies. It's a wake-up call. It's Archangel Gabriel energy. Wakey, wakey, blowing that horn. Being felt a lot over here. I don't know if it'll come up in this reading or not, but I just wanted to mention that because we've been seeing the Judgment card quite a bit. All right, let's see where we go here. It's a general reading. It may or may not resonate with you, but if the title brought you in here or you found Steve's Love Tarot, you're here for a reason. This reading is timeless, as with everything in the playlist of the Twin Flame Journey, which we've been tracking since July of 2021. It's been a while. Doesn't feel like it, but it does. It has. All right, so you're all at different speeds on your timeline. Let's see what's going on here. The energy's a little sluggish this morning. It's not me, I'm wide awake. The energy's sluggish, that's why I'm having to shuffle so much. There we go. Feminine side, let's do it. And we're using a different deck for the masculine. Today we're going to use the Rider Waite for the masculine side. Normally I use the Light Seer. I thought I'd switch it up a little bit. But for you, get the animal deck. With most of my viewers, the DF side, your bottom energy, Three of Pentacles. Yeah? It's second chance at something. Something's here. The environmental energy around you is rebuilding, realigning you to a solid foundation. We could say that. But where it pertains, because this is a split polarity reading, where it pertains to this side, I think somebody wants a second chance with you. I don't know. Let's see what your base energy is. Yeah. It's a tower. It says the same thing I just said. The tower tears things down to rebuild on a solid structure. I felt that off the environmental energy. You got a tower. Something very surprising is about to happen here. I hope you paid attention to all my recent readings, including a compelled I did the other day. I hope you paid attention. Wow. Okay. Let's clarify it. Let's clarify your side. We'll get over here. All right. Let's do yours with the little animal deck. All right. We'll clarify theirs with the witches. We'll see what's going on here. Oh, I'm frozen. I didn't know. I wasn't looking at the monitor. Hopefully you all like yelling at your screen, Steve, you're frozen. I told you, there's a lot of energy here. It's sluggish today. I'll fix it. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. For me, it was like a minute. For you, it was like a split second. How about that? I love it when that happens, actually. That tells me, I need to be extra careful in reading this energy. I was going to show you when I looked at the monitor and realized I was frozen. There's a Wheel of Fortune randomly at the bottom of this deck. And that's an energy match. You can see it, black and white kind of thing with the Tower card there. Yeah. Expect something very different to happen here. I think, and I told you guys in this month's thank you reading for November, I said, I think you're going to surprise yourselves. But I also think you're going to be surprised by some things that happen in this particular energy here. Let's go. Let's clarify. Why's the Tower here now that the video's working? The energy was swirling, and whenever that happens, I should always just look at the monitor because I know it's too much for the little USB 3.0 cable. It's like, no. All right. That hasn't happened in a while. I've done some pretty powerful readings. That didn't even happen in the 11/11. It didn't happen in the new moon. But here, I said well placed. I said it. All right, here we go. Tower. Why is it here? For the DF side. Well, your bottom card is 10 Pentacles. Again, more. This is like your life. This is everything, right? The environmental energy, that's around the middle card I'm going to pull, which is red with this 3 of Pentacles. This is some powerful shit, you guys, on this side. What's on top of the Tower here? Knight of Swords. This energy or something about this energy could be a new soulmate. I don't know, but somebody's coming with something to say. And I think it's surprising. And I think it's opposite of what usually happens. And I think it's part of what sort of points you in a direction. This is where I need to go. right? Either with them or without them or whatever this is. There's information, game-changing information. Knight of Swords always brings change with that message. It certainly does here. Sitting on top of a tower. Now, what's the center card? Crossed by 10 pentacles, red with 3 pentacles. 7 swords. You get to see some reality. 7 swords is bullshit, right? It's like lies, nonsense, deception, deceit, all of that. You get to see some reality. You're going to know where to go once this conversation happens. And it's coming from this side. Look, he's flying that way, right? He came in from over here, all right? Wow, okay. What's red with Knight of Swords? 9 of Cups. Yeah, I think whatever happens here with this message, it brings you emotional fulfillment. It might complete a cycle for you. It might put an end to 3 swords for you. That's possible, okay? This is powerful shit. Powerful. This is really awesome. It is communication coming your way, though. Straight up with that. And with the tower, it tears everything down. It allows you to finally move forward with something, okay? In some direction that's beneficial to you, okay? It's an ability within the energy for you to separate fantasy from reality, for you to be a human lie detector, either within yourself or around others. But it really is. It's a splash of reality, a dose of reality, if you will. And it does point you in a direction, a very solid direction, I might add, with the tower crossed by the 3 of Pentacles. Now, randomly at the bottom, I did not know this was here, of the Rider Waite. I didn't look before I just put it on the table. It's 9 swords. Yeah, you're keeping this side up at night in this energy. It wouldn't surprise me. This can be a new soulmate. It can at this point in the cycle. Even if you're new to the cycle, it can be a new soulmate. Another one floating around. When you're part of a soulmate cycle, you get a flurry of them. They come in. It's where you meet. It's where you meet the most. It's where you meet them. This is your big cycle to be a part of here. All right, let's go. Give me the DM side, the masculine side of this energy. Let's go. Wow, the energy it's stiff in some way. It's like a foggy day trying to drive on a really foggy night. It feels like that. Wow. A lot going on here. Whoa. Here we go with some truth. A lot of truth. The Ace of Wands here. Passionate new beginning. Again, 10 Pentacles. You had that crossing your center card. I don't normally read truth energy off of this, but to me it felt more like an Ace of Swords. Okay? It kind of tried to flip out of the deck. Somebody here might be coming at you for the wrong reasons, and that's because this 10 of Pentacles ties with your 10 of Pentacles you had crossing 7 swords. Somebody here might be coming a bit of a delusional new beginning, if you will. A lot of passion behind it. I'm not sure how much truth is behind it, though. They know the truth, though. That's what's weird. What's on top? Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles. It's a very weird energy to approach. This energy is approaching, and it's a very weird energy for them to approach in. Okay, it's a lot of passion. It's someone who absolutely feels like you're their 10 of Pentacles. We could phrase it like that just for simplicity, right? And they're coming at you, but your 10 of Pentacles here, it might be different than theirs. Okay, somebody here, I get a lot of delusion here. I get a little bit of confusion and some delusion and a whole lot of frustration with that 2 of Pentacles that's right there. Let's clarify. Let's talk to the witches. Very interesting. Yeah, they're definitely coming in, though. I definitely feel them coming towards you. It's just a weird energy. It's very strange. Okay. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? Let's just see what the witches have to say. All right, what's going on with my table here? Can I fix that? Okay. Why is the witches here? Why is the witches here? Yeah, that's it. Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? It's very tough energy. Let me focus for a moment. It's one of those readings I'm going to need to focus. No, even if I crack a bunch of jokes, I don't think it's going to break this energy up. It's dense. All right, what's going on? Why is the 2 of Pentacles here? And bring that weird Ace of Wands with it. That feels like an Ace of Swords, but it's real antsy. Okay. Their bottom card, this is very strange. Their bottom card crossing their center card is the Hierophant. Somebody here has changed, okay? They're not the same person they were when you first crossed paths with them. Spiritually, maybe. But on a soul level, they're not the same person. And I don't think they're quite used to it yet. It's sort of like when you buy a new car or something, you're not quite used to it the first few times you drive it. You got to get used to it. Or a new pair of shoes or whatever. What's going on top here? Yeah, the Fool. They are coming towards you. Somebody's just going for it. It's ill thought out, though. Notice it's like somebody's coming towards you. They see you as their Ten of Pentacles, right? Yeah, you're the real deal. But they still haven't made a decision yet. It's very weird. It's very weird. But yeah, they are. Here they come. And they are a new person. What's the center card? The Four of Wands. And it's crossed by the Hierophant. I mean, I could be really cheesy here. Somebody's coming to like offer you a partnership proposal, a marriage proposal, something like that. Hey, let's get married. It's like, and you're like, whoa, hold on a second. You ran from me. I need some answers. You don't just come in with a proposal. But I've been watching tarot readings for a year trying to figure out what's in your head. You just show up with some crazy talk. It is. It's a bit of crazy talk. They got their minds set on you. You're their. This is the path, the Four of Wands to the Ten of Pentacles. This is red with the Ten of Pentacles. I'm right. My energy read is right. It's very weird. It's ill thought out. It's weird. Okay, what's red with the Fool? The King of Pentacles. I'm going to need to clarify that. That's very strange for me to say that, but I'm going to grab the Light Seer before I open my mouth, because that's, again, very strange energy here. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Tell me some more before I open my mouth, because I know what the energy is. What the energy is telling me is somebody's coming towards you it's sort of like they bring a gift and they think everything will be okay, sort of a thing. It's like they're telling you all the things you want to hear, but in the wrong way. Okay? A bit of that. You want them to open up and tell you that, for example, you want this side to open up and tell you that they love you, and they're showing up and with a bunch of money. They take a wad of hundreds out of their pocket and go, come on, let's get married. Look, I got a bunch of money. Let's go. Here's $100. Let's be together. It's not. I mean, that's not what's going to happen. It's an extreme example, right? But it's sort of, you're getting what you wanted, but somebody here just, I don't know. They got something wrong here. Something about this Seven Swords. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles energy. This is very weird. Very weird. I actually like readings like this. It's crossed by the Knight of Wands. Yeah, it's ill thought out. It's emotionally immature. It's impulsive. Somebody's making an impulsive move. To make impulsive moves, to be an impulsive person, you've got to be both intelligent in the brain and emotionally intelligent. This person might be smart in the brain. I can't say, it's not here in the reading, but I can tell you emotionally they're not. Their EQ is quite low. Okay? I don't know what their IQ is, but to make impulsive actions, you got to be able to think fast, think on your feet. Somebody here is not really doing that. What's on top? Yeah, a little page. It's like this little teenage boy gets it in his head, all kinds of things, right? Teenagers in love, right? They go fucking crazy. They want to get married at 17 and all this kind of stuff. We want to run off together and all that. And anybody my age knows you're probably not even, 5 years from now, you're not even going to remember who that person is or what their name is. You know, because your hormones are running crazy at that age. It's nuts. Oxytocin's flowing through you like white water, like Niagara Falls flowing down. You do all kinds of stupid shit. It's why you can't rent a car until you're 25 here in the United States, because you need that frontal lobe to develop for you to get some common sense. Otherwise, hey, let's take the rental car down the railroad trestle. Oh, that'd be cool, right? Yeah. Yeah, you know, that kind of thing. It's just emotionally immature. I'm right. I read it right. Okay, why is the Page of Cups here? The Five of Pentacles. They just feel like they're missing out on something over here. They're feeling your energy. It's this fear of missing out. They feel like they're missing out and they're coming in. This is for most of you, I think this is a new soulmate, more so than the old runner. I think this is someone who's had their eye on you. for a good number of you. Okay, this feels like that. Okay, it feels like a quickie spiritual journey somebody went on here. They took a crash course. I don't want the full spiritual journey, the full dark night of the soul, as the kids like to say. I want the quickie course. Just give me the cliff notes, right? The GED equivalent, right? Skip your high school diploma, get your GED. It's like they got the GED here. Okay, all right. So yeah, they're coming in. But now I need to clarify a little more your 7 swords here. So let me do that. Tell me about the 7 swords more, because this is an important energy. Again, I think you're going to be able to see when this comes in very clearly whether it's what you want or not. It's very similar to what I was talking about in the extended for the compelled reading the other day. So for some of you, this could be the runner. I mean, it just feels newer energy to me. I already talked about new sneakers and a new car and things like that, new shoes, whatever. But I talked about it a little bit about how, you know, you're asking someone who's not in their emotions, who's not a very high level emotional person to live in your emotional world, sort of a thing. It's a bit of that. It's a bit of that. Why? Tell me more about this 7 swords on the DF side. Very strange reading. Hey, I go with the energy. Wherever it takes us, it takes us. I walk my talk. I tell you guys to do the same thing in your life. Just flow with the energy. Be like water. And that's what I'm doing with this reading. I'm letting it take me down the rabbit holes it wants to take me down. Yeah, I said you'd be like a human lie detector here. Okay? You're in some powerful energy. There's no doubt. There's a message coming towards you of change. The bullshit card, the 7 of Swords here, is crossed when I clarify it by the King of Swords. This is your energy. You're the King of Swords. The King of Truth doesn't deal with a lot of shit. Okay? You can't bullshit this king. Alright? It's the King of Truth energy. That's the environmental energy around you. You're a bit of a lie detector. You're going to be able to tell if this is your 10. You're definitely their 10 of Pentacles, but are they yours is the question you should be asking here. Because somebody's coming all wrong. It's crazy talk here. It's crazy town. It's like they want to skip. There's 10 steps. They're at step 1 and they want to skip the other ones and just go straight to step 10. You know, it's like, what's on top here? 3 of Wands. Yeah. I think a lot of you are looking in new directions. You've raised your vibration and you're looking at things that are much bigger than what this energy is bringing. Why is the 3 of Wands here? Yeah, the King of Wands. Yeah. What's coming towards you is King of Wands energy. It is. I had the Knight of Wands here. This king orders that knight. Okay, and it's the classic thing I talk about all the time between me and my neighbor. I always tell you, I'm the King of Swords, and he's the King of Wands, right? And I don't like the King of Wands because he's superficial and he's stupid, yet he thinks he's smart, right? He's the one who thought squirrels were sitting on eggs, and he's teaching his children that. I had to correct him. I had to, for the kids' sake. I know parents don't like to be corrected in front of their children, but if you're going to tell your kids that the squirrels are sitting on eggs, I can't have that. We got enough stupid people in the world. I don't need his kids growing up that way too. Okay? At the end of the day, I let them know they're mammals. Okay? But he don't like me. The King of Wands don't like me because I show him what a fucking bullshit artist he is all the time. It's happened many times. My point is, this energy comes towards you, and I think it's smaller than what you thought it would be, and I think you're looking at bigger things. So if this, for example, is a new soulmate, you now, because you've got your self-worth, because you've grown your vibration, you're reflecting a lot in my readings as Empress, Queen of Pentacles, and stuff like that. You know what you want, and you know what you don't want, right? So this energy comes towards you, you're just like, no, this is not big enough. I want something bigger. So if it is the original runner, for example, perhaps you send them packing and you say, well, why don't you give this some more thought and come back and approach me. If it's someone new, you may just cast them off. I don't know. You decide. It's what you want to do. It's up to you. You can go and move in a direction with this person. As long as you know why you're doing it and you're aware of who you're dealing with, you can build on a solid foundation. It's just not going to be as big as it could be. That's all. All right. Let's see if there's anything else the universe wants to tell you. Let's talk to the witches. No, let's go back to the light seer. Let's pull 3 cards down the middle, center card, with a crossing card, the whole deal. Let's see. What else you want to tell everyone after this weird reading? Either way, you come out smelling like a rose. You get your Nine of Cups. It's always good to know. It's always good to see, right? It's sort of like you would go out with somebody just to see if they're worth going out with. If somebody was pestering you, eventually you just say yes to the date. And you see how it goes. Well, maybe I'll just see. You know, that kind of thing. But this is very strange energy that they're approaching in. It's very odd. What else you want to tell everybody here? And I'm sorry for the strange reading, but I'm just being honest. I'm just reading the energy the way it is. You know, it is what it is. Look at the weirdness of this reading. We had to clarify all kinds of extra clarifiers. Now, what else you want to say? Could you try? I don't know if it wants to talk about this side or this side. I don't know. I never know until I throw the cards. Actually, in this particular instance. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's probably this side. Probably you. Yep, there you are. Backing Empress, backing up I said it's probably you because justice is at the bottom, right? This side over here not going to get any justice approaching in this energy to this side over here. The King of Wands is not approaching the King of Swords. You are reflecting his Empress energy. Remember this. Remember you're this. It's a privilege for someone to get these tits. It's a privilege, male or female. Remember that. Everybody wants it. Not everybody gets it. If this energy is not on your level yet, I don't care how deep a soulmate they are. They need to do the full spiritual journey, not the crash course, not the quickie, right? What's going on? Because you guys, again, you reflect this Empress energy. Center card, Ace of Cups, crossed by justice. Yeah. You hold on to that, right? What did I just say? Everybody wants to bang the Empress. Not everybody gets to. That's self-worth. Some people think I'm being superficial and belittling the Empress energy when I say that. I am well aware of the power of this energy. I am well aware of it. I know the exact frequency of it, and I tell you all the time, it's 417 hertz. It is powerful fucking energy. I'm well aware of it, but I like to phrase things a certain way, and it's exactly what's going on here. Everybody wants to bang the Empress. Not everybody gets to. You hold on to that cup until it's what you want. Until it feels like justice to you. Until it feels right. Alright? What's red with the Empress, just for fun? Boom. Ace of Swords. Look at that. Look at that. There's your truth. There's the truth. I felt an Ace of Swords off of this, strangely enough. This person is well aware that they're coming in like a page. Okay? Little King of Wands action here, yeah, a little bit. Little Burger King, a little ego. They're cocky about it in some way. They feel like they got an offer you can't refuse. Well, guess what? It's a pentacle offer. And you're looking for cups. You're looking for emotion here. All right? Right here. You are this. You have to believe you're this. Have some faith that this energy is radiating from you. Have some self-worth. They got to work at it. Cups, they got to come and meet you on your level. All right? What I said here about justice crossing. Right? Hold on to that cup. Hold on to your love until it's worth giving it. Because you need equal give and take. You're this energy. You require it. All right? This side over here, there's a lot of love. There is. I can feel that. I can feel it off this page, believe it or not. It's ill thought out. It's someone who just assumes if they show up, you're going to go for it. It's cocky. It's arrogant. It's the King of Wands. It's the Knight of Wands that was crossing over here. Just an impulsive action. Well, I'll just go get it. No. It doesn't work that way. And you're going to see through that. Because you get the King of Swords crossing. You're the King of Swords over here in relation to this Seven of Swords. So I read that right. You know, you're going to know the difference. And either way, though, this brings you some change. Because you either go with this person, or you send them packing, or you go in another direction. Either way, you're building on a solid foundation by doing that because you're holding out for some justice, for some real happiness, for some balanced energy, for some equal give and take. That's your reading. As crazy as it was, that's what's in the energy. And yeah, like I said in the compelled reading the other day, communication is highly aspected. I think communication from a lot of sources. New soulmates, tertiary soulmates, which are more outer, kind of lesser, you've had less time with them in past lives, and runners. There's a lot of communication, a lot of people feeling brave in this energy, ready to talk. It's just, you know, they've got to meet you on your level. If they don't ever lower your vibration for someone else. That's desperation. That in and of itself lowers your vibration. This Empress energy, never desperate. Never desperate. She's fine by herself. She's content within her own energy. Male or female. It's a she on the card. It's a feminine energy card. That's all. All right. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, and everybody who watches. All right. Good luck.